Budapest 2023 World Championships finally going down this Saturday, August 19th in Budapest, Hungary. All the athletes have been preparing for this moment. All the fans have been predicting, have been debating, have been watching. This is where everything finally comes to an end. And I'm of course going to be giving my predictions, my top three in every single sprint jump and hurdle event, from the 100 to the 400 to the 4x1 to long jump, triple jump, all of it. Gonna give my top three. Be sure to check out the predictions I already did for both the men's and the women's 100-meter dash, the 200 and the 400. But today, let's move over to those hurdles. First off, the short hurdles, and the women's event has been the premier event this year. As of this moment, I'm recording on August 13th. Tobi Amusan, not sure of her status. She is listed as, pending the AIU, depending on their decision, but I'm going to leave her out of my picks for now, and we'll see what happens when we get to Budapest. But right now in the women's 100-meter hurdles, I'm looking at bronze medal Kenny Harrison. Now, she has finished silver medalist at the Olympic Games, bronze medalist at the World Championships in 2019. She unfortunately hit her hurdle at the World Championships last year, but her consistency this season has really shown that she's really going for the top of the podium. She's looking for that gold medal that, has eluded her throughout her entire career. And she's had a very long and successful career since 2015. I think that was her first World Championships. But I'm picking Kenny Harrison to get onto the podium in the bronze medal position. Her consistency is really showing up, and she could even, surpass her personal best, which is a previous world record. I don't think she's going to do that, but I think she will run, 12.2, and she's going to make it onto the podium. Just ahead of her though, Jasmine Camacho Quinn. Gold medalist from the Tokyo Olympic Games, silver medalist last year at the World Championships. She of course has been super consistent, and to a degree you can argue she might be the favorite entering the World Championships, but she did pull out of a couple races recently. I think it was in the Ed Murphy Classic. She was supposed to run in the final. She only ran in the heats in the 100-meter hurdles. I think she's good and she's healthy, but I think she's going to get the silver medal here. She could run 12.2, she could even run her personal best, who knows, but I think the gold medalist is going to be Nia Ali. Nia Ali, 2019 world champion from the 100-meter hurdles. This year, she has run multiple times, surpassed her personal best of 12.34 from Doha, and she has a season's best, personal best of 12.30 seconds. The fact that Nia Ali has been able to remain so consistent throughout this year, despite all the setbacks, make it onto the USA team, run 12.3 multiple times, I think she is going for another huge personal best, and I think she's going to get on the top of the podium. Nia Ali, do not sleep on her, and her very much, by the end of the season, I think she's going to be looked at as one of the athletes of the year. But that's my top three: Nia Ali, Jasmine Camacho Quinn, Kenny Harrison, gold, silver, and bronze. Again, Tobi Amusan, if she's able to run, I probably might pick her for the silver medal, but I'm still going with Nia Ali for the gold medal. Men's 110-meter hurdles, this is a little bit up and down, but Grant Holloway, I think he's in the driver's seat. I'm going to go gold, silver, bronze this time, but he's probably in the driver's seat. He's been the most consistent. I think he's still undefeated this year. He's really been the guy to chase. Two-time gold medalist from 2019 as well as 2022. He got the silver medal at the Olympic Games in 2021, just behind Hansel Parchment, right? But I do think that Grant Holloway is going to pull off another gold medal performance here. But he is going to be pushed to the line, and I think Rashid Barbell is going to get the silver medal. Of course, he wasn't able to make it to the final at the World Championships last year, but he currently has the world lead, I think, in the 110-meter hurdles, and he has been super consistent. He ran sub 13 last year. He ran sub 13 this year. He has been the consummate performer when we're talking about hurdlers on the circuit, and I think this is going to be the time for Barbell to really step things up and get onto the podium for the first time. Bronze medal, Daniel Roberts. This is going to be Daniel Roberts' first medal after so many chances. Now, 2019, he won USA's. 2022, he won USA's. 2023, he won USA's. But even in 2021, he made the Olympic team. Unfortunately, every single time, 2019, 2021, as well as 2022, he didn't make it out of the heats. He's always hit a hurdle. He got DQ'd, I think, in Doha. But I think this is going to be Daniel Roberts' time. It wasn't too long ago, actually 2019, going into World Championships, that people were saying Daniel Roberts was the favorite for the gold medal. Of course, Grant Holloway kind of took things over and, he really surpassed, but I think Daniel Roberts is going to get onto that podium. Don't sleep on his capabilities. He's already run 13.01 seconds, I think it is, or 13.02, just off his personal best. I think he's going to go sub 13 seconds, and I think he's going to put down something amazing just behind Grant Holloway for gold, and then Rashid Barbell for silver, Daniel Roberts for third place. Now, finishing off with the hurdles, let's talk about the 400-meter hurdles. First, on the women's side, I think this is pretty straightforward. Femke Bol is going to be the gold medalist in the women's 400-meter hurdles. She has been the clear favorite. She's run 51 seconds already. Don't let anyone say that this is a, platinum plated or whatever, right? A fake gold medal that she gets because Sydney isn't here. I think she is very likely going to run sub 51 seconds, probably about 50.9, 50.8, right? I don't think she's going to break the world record, but Femke Bol switched up her step pattern and she is very much in the driver's seat for the gold medal. Silver medal right now, I think Shamira Little. Shamira Little has had an amazing season. She won USA's. She's been super consistent. Even at the London, I think it was the London Diamond League where she finished third place behind Femke Bol as well as behind Geneve Russell. She barely finished behind Geneve Russell, and Shamira Little was just coming off a personal best in the 400, 2 days prior in Monaco. So Shamira Little has really been stepping things up, super consistent. Again, that 400-meter personal best of 49.68 seconds significantly improves her speed compared to past years. So I think Shamira Little is in that silver medal position. And then Dalila Muhammad. Of course, Dalila Muhammad, if not for Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, Dalila Muhammad would literally be the greatest 400-meter hurdler in history, Olympic champion, world champion, multiple-time silver medalist. So Dalila Muhammad, she also is one, just like Kenny B, just like a couple others. They know how to perform when it counts. She had done basically nothing all throughout the entire season. She comes to USA's and almost wins the whole thing, right? So I think she's going to be able to get onto the podium just like she did last year and in previous years. Dalila Muhammad for bronze, Shamira Little for silver, and then of course Femke Bol for that gold medal. Now, men's 400-meter hurdles, well, this is also kind of straightforward for the most part, but I think we're going to see some very, very fast times. Now, bronze medal, Alisson dos Santos. He was dealing with some injuries earlier on this season. He got surgery, but came back, ran really, really close to his 400-meter personal best, 44.7. And then he was able to run, I think, 47.6 or 47.5 at the Monaco Diamond League in the 400 hurdles. He actually hit hurdle 9, right? So he stumbled and still managed to run that time behind Karsten Warholm. I think that Alisson dos Santos is in a solid position to get the bronze medal. Now, he could step things up significantly, maybe improve his personal best, maybe even get faster and, get into the silver medal. Who knows, maybe gold as well. But I think Dos Santos right now, based on what we've seen, he is in a strong position for that bronze medal in the 400-meter hurdles. Moving up though to the silver, I think Rai Benjamin, unfortunately, is going to get another silver medal. This unfortunately would be like his 4th silver medal, Doha 2019, Tokyo 2021, and of course Eugene 2022. I think he's going to get another silver this year. He has run 46.6 seconds. I think he is very much in a good position to run sub 46 seconds. He's another one, just like some others I noted, that he shows up when it's time to show up, right? Regardless of injuries, regardless of setbacks, he performs when it counts. And I think he's going to run sub 46. I think he probably could match Karsten Warholm's current world record of 45.9, but of course, then that gives you the gold medal. Karsten Warholm, he is in the driver's seat for the gold medal. He doesn't need anyone in the race, but when he has people in the race, he even performs faster. I think he is very much going to surpass his world record to get this gold medal. He is very likely on pace to maybe run 45.6, right? That would not surprise me. Even 45.5 would not surprise me based on what Karsten Warholm has been able to do week after week, race after race. He shows up and performs when it counts. So Karsten Warholm gold medal, Rai Benjamin silver, and then of course Alisson dos Santos for that bronze medal. Don't sleep on Conrad McMaster though, right? He is very much in the mix to maybe have a big drop in performance and in personal best. He could really shake things up when we're talking about the medals, but those are my top 3 for the men's 400-meter hurdles. But again, these are just my opinions. I know everyone doesn't agree with them. I know everyone has different predictions. You might agree with some of them, but let me know who your top 3 or who your picks are for any of these different events. And like I noted, I'm of course going to be in Budapest. I'm going to be talking to the athletes. I'm going to be doing interviews. Let me know any questions that you might have for some of these athletes, even for some coaches who I might be able to run into. Go in the comments, let me know some of your questions and let me know your predictions. And also, let me know what you're most excited for at these Budapest World Championships. These are going to be extremely fast, extremely exciting. So many things are going to be going down regardless of who is or is not running, right? So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be back again next time. Thanks for watching.